This is the Daily Pulse from Speak My Word Ministries and Travis Zimmerman. We are on a 5-day series as we wind down the days of 2014. And we're paralleling it to Joseph's father, Jacob, as his life starts to wane away and his days are narrowing down. God's calling him back home again. And we're on the 4th day out of 5, and only 2 days left in the year. And the parallels that we can draw, and specifically today, is Jacob reflects, and it's a short verse. It's Genesis chapter 48, verse 21, and it's this. Then Israel, again, who is called Jacob, then Israel said to Joseph, I am about to die, but God will be with you and take you back to the land of your fathers. Genesis chapter 48, verse 21. So right now, Jacob is recognizing that his end has come. The time is gone, and he's assuring his son he's going to take you back to the land where your father's from. He's reflecting, on what God has promised in his life, and that's an easy parallel for us to reflect here with just 2 days remaining in the year. As we reflect back on 2014, what do we remember? What did we learn? What did God teach us? It's a natural time of the year, of course, to reflect, but just thinking back about all the things that God took us through. And I remember several years ago, one of our first men's group, the Bob Evans Boys, I think it was 2005, we were faithfully meeting every week, and now we kind of backed off on that a little bit, but we're still meeting regularly, 6-week intervals, but we were meeting every week, and we were writing down prayer requests. And what we did at the end of the year is we went through and actually put a note of how many of those prayer requests were answered, and every one of us guys, we are blown away. Like, God answered this. Not that, wow, God answered a prayer request. It was just the volume of prayer requests that God answered. So similarly with us now, just, what does this mean to me now? If we could see all the things that God did, just be reminded of, almost like on Facebook, this was my year, thanks for being part of it, and they put different images that you've posted online. If we could see the things, just in the tangible, the things that God has done here, not to mention all the things we don't know that he's done behind the scenes that we don't see, wow, how can we reflect on that and just give God that glory for all that he's done? Jesus, I love you. In your name, amen.